myself I gotta play better, not only just for me, but for this team, for the coaches, Coach Dunn, Coach Gundy, Coach Matei, and I know I can do it, and yeah, let's do it.
What do you pinpoint you want to do better?
Just better balls, better footwork, just being on time, just moving the ball, and that's a part of that's on me, and I feel like to a certain extent I didn't fulfill my duty, so it's all right. We'll be back next week. We got to win this week. I'm not gonna hang my head. We got 4 freshmen out there receiver right now. They played great. They did great. For being freshmen, we had a couple MAs here and there, but ain't nothing we can't fix.
Yeah, the 2 touchdowns your receivers made great plays with the leaping catches and Bray turning it on after that. How much does it help to know you got young guys that can make sort of special plays?
Helps you build confidence, and when you're throwing to them, like I can get this guy the ball. He might give me 10 yards. He might give me 40. He might go score. Stuff like that. So it's just the time of when you got a one-on-one situation, who do you build the ball to? Say I got a freshman over here, and I got Tate Martin over here, and everybody knows So, but really, honestly, it's really better for them. Builds confidence for them, kind of telling themselves, they can do it, we can do it. And I tell them all the time throughout practice, this is no different than high school. This is, you're talented, you're good enough to be here, you recruited to be here, so you're good enough to be a college athlete. You can go out there and do it. So it's just a matter of time of how fast they develop that and how fast they develop confidence.
When they have a couple of drop passes early in the game, can you take them aside and talk to those freshmen, to tell them to, maybe keep their head in the game, because ultimately a play could come their way that changes the game?
Well, this game is a perfect example. We had a couple of drop passes, and it's part of the game. It's football. Not every win's going to be pretty. Not every win's going to be ugly. So, after every one they dropped, I just went over to them and said, "Hey, we got another possession. Still plenty of game left. Plenty of time to go make up for it." And they made up for it. I feel like overall, we did good.
How did you find out that you were going to miss the season opener, and was that obviously a tough pill to swallow with the off season that you've had?
That's not really a big concern of mine. My concern now is probably just next week.
You know much about Boise?
I've watched a little bit. I've seen rotation 1, I watched him play last week. I didn't watch him play yesterday, but I was just trying to focus on Tulsa most of the part of it. Now it's on the Boise.
It's gonna be strange playing on blue grass.
Yeah, that one's gonna be weird. That's gonna be a first. Definitely if they're gonna wear blue jerseys.